Hey there, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon, so you never miss any of our personal finance tips and tricks. Today, we've got an exciting topic to help all you beginners out there. Budgeting, saving, and managing money. So, let's dive right in. Before we start saving and managing our money, we need to understand the foundation of personal finance. Budgeting. Budgeting is like a roadmap for your financial journey, and it helps you stay on track to reach your goals. Here are some simple steps to create a budget that works for you. The first step is to calculate your total income. Add up all your sources of income, like your salary, freelance gigs, or any passive income you might have. Understanding your income is crucial as it gives you a clear picture of how much money you have to work with. If you have a regular income, like freelancers often do, take an average of the last few months to get a more stable estimate. Remember to consider post-tax income if possible, as that's the money you can actually use for budgeting. If you're employed, your paycheck will typically show the after-tax amount. But if you're self-employed or have multiple income sources, you might need to calculate it manually. Next, list down all your expenses. Categorize them into essential expenses like rent, utilities, groceries, and non-essential expenses like dining out, entertainment, and shopping. This step might seem tedious, but it's an eye-opener. You'll get a clear understanding of where your money is going and identify areas where you can cut back. Be honest with yourself during this process. If you spend a lot on subscriptions you don't use, eating out excessively, or impulse purchases, acknowledge it. Awareness is the first step towards positive change. Now, it's time to set some savings goals. Determine how much you want to save each month and allocate a portion of your income to savings. Savings goals can be short-term, like a vacation fund, or long-term, like saving for a down payment on a house or retirement. When setting your savings goals, make sure they are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Having a clear target will keep you motivated and focused on building your wealth. Lastly, track your budget regularly and make adjustments as needed. Remember, a budget isn't set in stone. It can be flexible to accommodate changes in your life or financial situation. Tracking your expenses and comparing them to your budget will help you identify areas where you're overspending or doing great. That's it for the budgeting basics. Remember, budgeting is not about restricting yourself. It's about understanding your finances and making conscious choices. Now that we've got our budget in place, let's move on to the next essential step, the power of saving. Saving money is the key to financial security and reaching your long-term goals. First and foremost, build an emergency fund. This fund acts as a safety net during unexpected situations like medical emergencies or job loss. Ideally, your emergency fund should cover 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Having an emergency fund gives you peace of mind, knowing that you can handle life's unexpected challenges without going into debt or derailing your financial progress. Remember, it's never too early to start building this fund, even if you can only contribute a small amount each month. Always remember to pay yourself first. Allocate a percentage of your income towards savings before spending on anything else. It's easy to fall into the trap of spending everything you earn and saving whatever is left over. But by flipping that script and saving first, you prioritize your financial future. You can automate this process by setting up automatic transfers to your savings account as soon as you receive your paycheck. This way, saving becomes effortless, and you're less likely to miss or spend that money. With budgeting and saving on track, let's now focus on effective money management to make the most of your hard-earned cash. Start by managing your debts. Pay off high-interest debts like credit cards as soon as possible and avoid unnecessary debt in the future. High-interest debts can quickly eat into your savings and hinder your financial progress. If you have multiple debts, consider the avalanche or snowball method to pay them off strategically. The avalanche method tackles high-interest debts first, while the snowball method focuses on paying off the smallest debts first for psychological wins. Once you've taken care of debt, consider investing. Investing can help your money grow over time, thanks to the power of compound interest. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Remember, investing is not about getting rich overnight. It's a long-term strategy that requires patience and discipline. Consider different investment vehicles like stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or even real estate, depending on your risk tolerance and financial goals. Lastly, regularly review your financial goals and progress. Make adjustments to your budget and investment strategies as you move closer to achieving your dreams. Life is ever changing, and so are our financial priorities. That's a wrap on our personal finance guide for beginners. Congratulations, you've taken the first steps towards financial freedom. Remember, this is just the beginning of your journey. Keep educating yourself, staying disciplined, and making informed financial decisions. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you never miss any of our future videos. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care and stay financially free.